Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for February the 2nd, one card per sign. So if you know all your planetary placements, you can get quite a little bit of juice about the day out of just one little quick reading like this. Thank you guys very much for spending some of your precious time with me. Also, thank you for sharing this video around and for liking it and for commenting down below. All of your support helps this channel to grow, and we like growth. All right, I'm still shuffling. Somebody's got a lot on their mind today. Okay, I think we're done. That one didn't fall, so it doesn't count. Shuffle one more time to get it in there. Mix it in there good. All right, here we go. This feels right. Okay, so Aries. You guys have the Ten of Wands showing up in reverse. This just tells me there's some type of responsibility that you are letting go of or dropping. This can be a relationship situation that you're letting go of as well with that Ten of Wands in reverse. If this is a relationship situation, this isn't like a marriage or something strongly committed. It may be like an exclusive relationship or plans to, you know, go traveling in a couple of months or a couple of weeks or something like that. But some type of responsibility that you're dropping. You're getting rid of that today, Aries. Next up, we're looking at Taurus. Ten of Cups showing up here. This is just telling me that there is something in your life that makes you feel satisfied, happy, fulfilled, and you are now upgrading whatever that is, whether it's a hobby, a relationship, whatever, you're upgrading it, taking it to the next level. Next up, looking at Gemini, Princess of Pentacles. We do like it. This just means that you're hearing some kind of message from somebody about how important you are to them. Everybody likes a little appreciation. Cancer. Seven of Pentacles showing up in reverse, Cancer. This is just telling me that there is something that you are trying to heal, or you were expecting to be healed from by now. Maybe you had a little cold or a flu or something, and there's some kind of delay here in bringing that healing in. These happen to be elderberries that this man is harvesting here, and so that's where that healing inference comes from. All right, next up, let's look at Leo. Okay, so Leos. You have the High Priest showing up here. This just tells me, Leos, I think you're going to somebody for some type of advice or guidance today. That's what I think with that. Virgo. Four of Swords showing up here. I do think you're taking a rest, taking a break, taking it easy. You're not doing everything that you would normally do today. And generally this card comes up not because you decided to take a day off, but because there's something outside of your control that's keeping you from doing everything that you would normally do today. I had this card come up for me one time when my computer was going to go toes up that day. So then obviously there was not a lot that I could do as far as work. This does allow you to think about some things, though, that you normally would not have time to think about and get a new perspective on them so that you're able to move forward when it is time to pick up your regular responsibilities again with a whole different perspective on them. All right, so that was who? That was Virgo. Next up, let's look at Libra. Libras, you guys have the Chariot showing up in reverse. For some of you, this may be like the beginning of the end of a serious relationship. There's something going on where you're not able to see eye to eye with somebody that you work together with on some type of project that benefits both of you, and maybe even other people as well. Now, it's not going to be the beginning of the end as far as a relationship for everybody. For some of you, this is just a common goal that you're working on, and not everybody's on the same page, and that is kind of throwing that, that's kind of throwing that goal actually off. All right, so let's see, that was Libra. Next up, let's look at Scorpio. Scorpios, we do have the World card showing up here. This just means that we have met some type of ideal or target, or we have completed some type of cycle or task that we were working on. And so now, now we're looking for what's our next goal. What's the next thing that we're going to shoot for? All right, next up, let's look at Sagittarius. We have the Lord showing up for Sagittarius. This would be basically like the Emperor and another deck. And this is just telling me, Sagittarius, I think you guys are bossing up today. I think you guys are taking more control over the decisions that impact you, where maybe before you were letting other people kind of make those decisions for you. Today you're saying, no thank you, I think I've got this just fine. All right, next up, let's look at Capricorn. Capricorn's Magician showing up in reverse. I want you guys to be really careful today about if you sign any kind of contracts or make any kind of agreements. Make sure you read all the fine print. With our Magician in reverse, this can be somebody trying to pull a quick one. So we just want to make sure that we're paying attention, that we've got all the details covered, that we understand exactly what we're agreeing to or getting into, because we don't want, even if there is trickster energy around here, we don't want to fall for anything that's going to have long-term repercussions for us, just because we didn't bother to do our due diligence. Okay, so that's Capricorn. Next up, let's look at Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, Princess of Wands showing up in reverse. Princess of Wands in reverse just means that there's something going on that somebody else wants you to be excited about, and you're just not feeling that excited about it. You're just not feeling it. Okay, next up, let's look at Pisces. So Pisces with that Queen of Wands showing up in reverse. This is just telling me that, wow. That's very similar to what Aquarius just got. Queen of Wands in reverse is telling me that you normally try to be very positive, pretty outgoing, and just really try to have people around you feeling happy. With this energy showing up here, the Queen of Wands in reverse, you're really not feeling like nurturing people around you into feeling happy. You're more focused on yourself right now. Seems to me like your own happiness is your first priority today, and trying to put out that energy to make other people feel happy, maybe stretching it just a little bit. Okay, so more focused on you and increasing your own energy today. All right, so thank you everybody for being here. I hope you all have wonderful days, and I'll see you guys back on the next video. Peace out.